Hello 7th standard students. In this video, I am going to present a lesson Health and Hygiene. In the previous video, we learnt that health and hygiene play an important role in improving our healthy lifestyle and how cleanliness helps to lead a healthy life. I have described the ways to take care of the body and how to take care of the teeth, eyes, hair, and what are the hygienic habits should be followed by everyone. Now, we are going to see about diseases. Disease. The word disease makes us fearful. A disease is a particular abnormal condition that affects the normal functioning of the body parts. Especially children like you often affected with some of the common diseases like cold and fever. So what are the conditions that causes some of the diseases? Microbes. Infectious diseases mainly caused by microbes. What are microbes? Microscopic organisms, very minute organisms like virus, bacteria and fungi causes many diseases in our human life. Lack of balanced diet. A balanced diet supplies the essential nutrients. Without balanced diet, our body gets the risk of developing some diseases. Unhealthy habits. Poor lifestyle and unhealthy habits. What are the unhealthy habits that are bad for our health? Eating junk food, not drinking enough water, not doing exercise are some of the unhealthy habits causes many diseases. Next, malfunctioning of body parts. Malfunctioning of one or more body parts or organs. Malfunction means dysfunction. In this condition, body parts fail to perform its own function. If our liver fails to work, it causes many diseases in our body. Diseases can be classified into two groups. They are communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. First, let us know about communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are spread from one person to another person. These communicable diseases spread through contaminated air, water, food and vectors. What are vectors? Insects and other animals are known as vectors. Insect like mosquitoes carries the microorganisms from the affected person to healthy person. So these are called as vectors. Now we are going to know about some of the communicable diseases and their causative agents. So as we have already learnt, bacteria, virus causes many diseases. First, diseases caused by bacteria. Tuberculosis. It is known as TB. TB is caused by bacteria Mycobacterium tuberculin. It is transmitted through air, spitting in the public places, then sharing of materials of the patients. Then symptoms are fever, loss of weight, chronic cough, bloody spitting. While they spit, blood is come, and difficulty in breathing. Prevention. How to be prevented? We should avoid contact and sharing materials of TB patients. Then we should give special attention to the patient. Treatment. BCG is the vaccine for tuberculosis. It is the first vaccine should be administered each and every child soon after their birth. Then pills are used to cure tuberculosis. It is known as DOT. DOT. DOT means direct observed treatment. Healthcare workers regularly observe TB patients as they take their medicines. Next disease is cholera. It is also caused by a bacteria known as Vibrio cholerae. This Vibrio cholerae is the comma-shaped bacteria. It is transmitted through contaminated water or food. Symptoms are vomiting, diarrhea, and cramps in legs. Cramps means contraction of muscles that causes pains in the legs. Then how to be prevented cholera? Hygienic practices like hand washing. Then avoid eating street food and we should drink boiled water. Then treatment. How to be treated the cholera? Cholera treated by vaccine like Vaxchora. Next disease is typhoid. Typhoid is caused by a bacteria known as Salmonella typhi. It is transmitted through contaminated food and water. Then symptoms are anorexia. Anorexia means loss of appetite. Then headache, rashes on abdomen, dysentery, then high fever. The high fever up to 104 degree Fahrenheit. Then prevention, proper disposal of sewage, then drinking boiled water can be prevented the typhoid. Then treatment, vaccination should be administered to cure typhoid fever. Next, diseases caused by viruses. Viral diseases are extremely dangerous and widespread infections caused by many type of viruses. So some of the diseases caused by viruses or we are going to see now. First, hepatitis. Hepatitis is one of the most dangerous viral disease. It is caused by hepatitis virus A, B, C, D, E. The mode of transmission is through contaminated water, sharing of needles and blood transfusion. While blood donating, if the person is infected with the hepatitis virus, this virus transmitted from the unhealthy person to healthy person. Symptoms are anorexia. Anorexia means loss of appetite. Then vomiting, eyes and urine turning to yellow color. Bilirubin is the bile pigment in the bile juice. Bile juice secreted in the liver. The excess of bilirubin causes the jaundice. So it is responsible for the yellow color of the eyes and skin. July 28th is observed as a World Hepatitis Day. Then prevention, proper cleaning of hands and drinking boiled water prevents hepatitis. Then treatment, vaccination should be administered. Next disease, chickenpox. Very well known disease. This causative agent is varicella zoster virus. So it is known as varicella. The disease spread through air and contact with an infected person. The symptoms are rashes on the body, fever, headache and tiredness. Then prevention. We should avoid contact with infected person. Then it is treated by the varicella vaccine. Next, rabies. Rabies is caused by rabies virus. It is the fatal disease. It is transmitted by the bite of the infected dog, rabbit, monkey, cat, etc. So the virus present in the saliva of dog enters the brain via neurons. So symptoms of rabies are hydrophobia, fever, aggressive in behaviors. Hydrophobia means the person have extreme fear for water. Then exaggregations in behaviors means they have abnormal changes in their behaviors. they have a fever for 2 to 12 weeks. Then prevention. Rabies is prevented in early stages, but it is very difficult to detect. After an animal is bitten, it usually takes 2 to 12 weeks to show any symptoms. Then fatality can be prevented by timely vaccination before the onset of symptoms. So dear children, we will meet in the next video. Thank you.